Hey, Joe Mastriano, CPA, over 40 years and thousands of successful IRS tax cases. Today I want to say only fools, but that's kind of harsh. Mostly fools get audited by the IRS. Why? Because they don't seek proper audit help. Plain and simple. I have a 4-part checklist that to this day, when we use it, no one's been audited. So here's the beginning of it. This should just wet your whistle a little bit. So you'll call Stephanie 713-774-4467. Do my consultation. Let me audit proof your return. Let me show you why, even though you set up an IRS payment plan, they still are going to levy you. So here goes. One, file an extension. Right now, it's past that date. Hopefully, you filed an extension. That extension is just for filing the return. Around September, the wage and income transcript settles. That's the transcript the IRS has on third-party payer information reported to them, W-2s, 1099s, K-1s, things like that third parties report. You want to match that up. You do not want to fail the matching program. I tell people do paper returns. Not in all cases. Some cases it's so simple, W-2 only, whatever. There's no benefit to putting explanations on the return. But if you've got certain deductions or treatment of certain income and you really want to explain to the auditor, hey, I know what's going on this return, and this is the story, and I've got the proof and documents to prove it, and here's a couple of code sections to the Internal Revenue Code that apply to this. And then, fourth thing, you file it a few days before the end of the extension when over 90% of the returns are selected for audit. You'll slip through. Can't tell you it's 100% because there's discriminant income function tests you might fail. You might be under the IRS's radar for something. They also do random checks for compliance on people. So you can never guarantee not being audited. But I'll tell you, to this day, I don't know one person that's audited or has been audited when we've used my 4-part checklist. If you want the benefits of this and all my other insights about legally saving money on your taxes by doing the right things, not listening to these tax preparation companies these enrolled agents that try to push the law, because you can push and interpret the law any way you want to, but the IRS has to agree. That's the key right there. It's not my interpretation or your interpretation that matters. It's the IRS's interpretation. So the smart person is the person who understands and learns how the IRS thinks about things and then is prepared to defend an issue exactly the way the IRS accepts it. Took me many years. I've got 43 years in my CPA firm. I've learned it. You should benefit from it. Call Stephanie 713-774-4467. Thank you.